Good morning. Welcome back again. I greet you all. I hope everyone had a good week. I know you made it so far to the weekend, and I'm glad that we all made it to the weekend. And I hope we also made it to the next week and pass it good and well, just like we did the past week. And I pray for everyone. I pray for the whole entire world, and I pray for you and your family. I pray for all your problems to solve. I pray. Welcome back again, and I would appreciate if you can share the video. Thank you so much. Look, another movie star, Nigerian movie star again, Timothy. He is now pleading to the public once again for help. I repeat, this movie star, since we talk about Mr. Ibu, so we must talk about his own. We must talk about him. He has come out on social media and plead for a public help, public support, financial support. He needs our financial support. He is asking for everyone financial support, that he is laid in the hospital. He's very sick. He doesn't even know that if he's gonna make it. He doesn't know if he might make it. So let us please help him, just like we did for Mr. Ibu. Now, Mr. Ibu is no longer on social media asking for help, because we came up here on social media and asked the public for his favor, on behalf of Mr. Ibu. So, and fortunately, Mr. Ibu needs were granted. Okay? So, and we are here today to talk about another Nollywood movie star. And according to him, he said that he had a stroke. Stroke is very dangerous. And he was lucky that he wasn't driving. Otherwise, he would have been dead by now. But fortunately, when he had a stroke, when he fell down, some people was around to took him to the hospital, the nearby hospital, where he was later transferred to another hospital. And then he's been laying down to that hospital. It's been about a week or two. So he kept quiet about it, because he thought, according to him, that it wasn't going to last this long. Look, I know it is very hard to swallow your pride, especially when it comes to things like this. Men, it is very hard for a man to ask for help. I'm not lying to you. If you see anybody, any man, asking for help, no, he is not asking for any help. He is either trying to destroy the person that he's asking, or there is another intention behind it. That's why men, before men ask for help, it's very difficult. But if he does, please, it's going to be very emergency situation. So anyway, this is the kind of situation we are talking about. These people have never come on social media and asked for any help before. Okay, this is their first time coming on social media and ask for public support, financial support. And you know, human being as you age, it's like once you become 20, it is the best thing for you to, start think about getting married and have your own children and you know live with them. So as you become 30, look, you start getting tired, weak. Your body start getting weak, okay? And as you become 40, your vision start goes away. Even your ear, you can't hear any longer, just like the way you used to hear. You can't see, And as you become 50, your bone, your joint, and all over your body, they become so weak, and look, they become so vulnerable to diseases and sickness. So, and as you become 60, you stop eating. Like, you no longer want to eat just like the way you used to be when you was a kid. You know how kids eat? They eat, and we be like, man, this kid eat too much. Look, it's okay. When they get older, that's going to stop. They're not going to be eating like that. You used to be like that, okay? Remember that. And as you become 70, if you're lucky enough, look, you stop eating completely. Your appetite goes away. Okay? And that is the best moment for your body to break down. Your body can easily break down by the age of 65 to 70. Your bones are no longer intact, just like the way they used to. That's why you see in the elderly people, their bones started like twisting. If you see their angle, and they like they started like turning in another form, like they started deforming. You see, the neck go down and their back started turning, so they started walking like that. You see, that is because your body it become so weak, and it comes to the point where your body can no longer support the life on this earth. I repeat, there come a time that your body will no longer support life on the planet earth. Why? Because it becomes so weak. Everything that comes out of the earth must be consumed by the earth. Okay? So, I know this might sound weird to a lot of people, but hey, this is natural. It happens to everybody. Look, not only one person this happens to, okay? This is a part of our human nature. Whether you like it or not, this is going to happen to you. Whether you're going to accept it, this is going to happen to you if you still living, if you live long, okay? I'm not talking about those who live like 1 year, babies, and they die, they pass away. People who live 20 in their 20, they pass away in their teenage, they pass away. Look, not like that. Even at that moment, you can still be sick. Those people might be sick before they even pass away. Okay? So they go through pain, a lot of pain, and pain. So that is also guaranteed that No matter who you are, you must go through or experience pain. It doesn't matter. Every human being must taste death. Okay? It's already been mentioned, you know, and there is no going back. We just have to do it. Okay? Anyway, don't be scared. There's nothing to be worried about. There's nothing to be scared about. It's okay. Don't think it is a bad thing to do. Okay? Remember, you found yourself here. You was born by your mom and your dad, okay? And you find yourself, they grow you up, they give you food, you grow up, and you find yourself, right? So imagine, do you know where were you before? You know, you find yourself here before your mom and your dad had you. Where were you before? Do you remember? No, absolutely not. Okay? So wherever you were before, that is nothing for you to worry about. And trust me, when you are here, whatever, or wherever you're gonna go when you die, you don't have to worry about it because it's the same thing that happened to you when you was not alive. Okay? So don't worry about it. And think about all the judgment thing, the judgment days, and you're gonna be judged and thrown into hellfire and heaven. Don't forget about that, okay? So that might sound okay, alright, okay. I'm scared, we scared, okay. Alright. You have to be scared of God, okay? Be afraid of God. You have to, no matter what. So put God first. Be afraid of God, respect God, be obedient to God, and follow His commandments. And please live by your country rule and regulation and laws. Okay, respect your country laws. I know some part of African country don't do it, so but they have to do it anyway in the first place. That's why we are behind over there in Africa. Africa is behind because they don't have any regulation, no law and order, no regulation. They don't respect the law. They have it written down, but they don't respect the constitution. They don't have no regulation. They don't have no tax regulation. They don't have no social protection regulation. They don't have anything, nothing. They have corruption, and that is why Africa is poor. By right, Africa is supposed to send money to people living in United States and Europe and Australia. We, the people living abroad, supposed to be calling people in Africa and ask them to send us money. Because you know why? The whole world is depending on Africa. Russia is dependent on Africa. United States is dependent on Africa. Asia is dependent on Africa. Russia or Australia or wherever. Everybody in this entire world is dependent on Africa. Listen, Nigeria produce more than 50 billion US dollar a year in oil revenue. I repeat, Nigeria alone makes more than 50 billion US dollar in revenue, oil revenue, every single year. It is also projected to go up. Okay, Ghana is the #1 gold producer in Africa. Okay, followed by South Africa, and they produce more than 30 billion US dollar in gold revenue every single year. Okay, in Egypt is a little bit regulated. Okay, they have some rule and regulation put in place. They have their tax system put in place. You know, they develop. Okay, Egypt is doing well. Tunisia is doing well. Algeria is doing well. Morocco, Casablanca, oh my God, Morocco is so beautiful. Casablanca, Morocco is doing well. Look, those North African countries are doing well. Why? Because they don't look like us. They don't. They're not black. Okay. Whenever you see black person, listen. I'm not trying to be racist here, but hey, black people always have a problem. Okay, we always do. No matter what happened, we always do. I don't know what happened to us, but we always have problems. We don't get along when it comes to social issue. We don't get along when it comes to government issue. We don't get along when it comes to money. We don't get along when it comes to anything. We don't get along when it comes to family. Oh my God! Look, we have problems, okay, and we need to fix it. It is very important for us to fix it. We need to fix it. Look, if you think about all this money that are coming out of Africa every single year through natural resources revenue, you're not going to believe it. It's too much. And it must continue because there's nowhere on the planet Earth that they can find bauxite if it's not Guinea. There's nowhere on the planet Earth that they can find gold if it is not Ghana. There's nowhere on this planet Earth that they can find oil if it is not Nigeria and South Africa. There's nowhere on this planet Earth that they can find. Look, it is endless. So they have to go over there. Do you know that they have? It is too much. I'm telling you, half of the entire world reserve, natural resources, is deposited in one single country, which is the bauxite, which is Guinea, West Africa. Half of the entire world bauxite, okay, is deposited, reserve is deposited in Guinea, West Africa. The place name is Simandou. It's right there. Google it. It's right there. That alone can develop the entire Africa. I repeat, that alone can develop the entire Africa. It have an electricity power. Look, it have a natural electric energy power that can provide electricity for entire Africa. Okay? Let me repeat. Guinea alone, the bauxite which is used to make from your tablespoons. You know what bauxite is made out of? From your tablespoons, okay, all the way to the tall building in Dubai, tall Eiffel Tower in Paris, tall building in New York. That is what your bauxite is used to build. Okay, they use those your bauxite to build those buildings and tower and road, highway, okay, bridges. That is what bauxite is used. Look, it has renewable and unrenewable electric power. Okay, that means it cannot finish. Okay, you don't have to go back and remake or do anything. It is there, like naturally, just like the air we breathe. Bauxite is deposited in Guinea, Simandou, naturally. It will never finish. Okay, you cannot finish it. This generation will come and go and leave this bauxite behind. We will not finish. Mamadi Doumbouya can go ahead and sell all of it, okay, but they will never finish dig everything. They have dig that place. Even as I'm doing this podcast right now, as I'm speaking to you right now, they are digging Simandou right now, and they are transporting tons and tons, millions and millions of tons of bauxite through the city, from Simandou all the way to Conakry, all the way to the port, and they're gonna put it in a ship and ship it to either Europe or America or Russia or Germany, but it is not going to stay in Guinea. It is going to be shipped out of the country. If you don't believe me, go and stand right next to your road where Simandu, all those things are passing. The only road they have. Go and stand there. You will see vehicle passing full of bauxite, okay? Passing by you. Where they are going? Straight to the free port. They're going to load it to the ship and ship it abroad. Okay, this is happening every single day. It is not like the natural resources is deposited in Guinea, but they are not touching it. It's just sitting there. No, it is not like that. The government are selling the natural resources to the white people. That's exactly what they are doing. They are coming to Guinea and show the government $10 billion and $100 billion. Look, and the government will say, yes, we want that money. And they will say, okay, sign this paper right here. And we are going to dig. We have found this part of, area that is good for our investment. So we want to dig for the next 5 years or 10 years. Are you agree? Yes. Yes. Why? Because they want the money, right? They want the cash. They're going to sign the paper. The next thing you know, they're going to start bringing their ship full of equipment. They're going to start bringing their ship full of employees, their own people, ready to go. That's why you see Chinese people fighting with them all the time on social media. You see them, right? They are fighting. Okay. That's what they do. Those people going to come over there and start digging and transport everything to their country. And when they get to their country, their government going to refund it and they're going to produce it. They're going to make buildings, bridges. They build their country, okay? And we want to go there to their country because it's beautiful. They have tall buildings. They have big roads. They have big hotels. They have big malls, okay? They have big schools. They have big hospitals, big everything. They have electricity 24 hours a day, non-stop, okay? They have food. They have everything. But guess what? They are using your natural resources to build those things. And you, the one, look, this is crazy. And you are sitting there in your country, don't have anything. But your government have collected the money. What they have done with the money? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. What they do? They're going to buy vehicle for artists. They're going to buy house for the person they like, comedian. They're going to deploy military for Facebook blogger. They're going to take charge of, the entire wedding for Facebook for Facebook bloggers, okay? They're going to take charge of people who, listen, this is ridiculous. That's exactly what they are doing with the money. Absolutely nothing. Because it doesn't make any sense to choose one person among 10 million or 20 million and buy those one person a house and a car. Look, help everybody. Give everybody free health care. Give everybody free education. Give everybody free money every month so they can buy food. Things are very expensive in the market. Give everybody free, rent free for at least 1 year. Whatever, mortgage free for at least 1 year. Look, Do some relief for people. People need relief too. Okay, this is not only about company and the that only need relief from the government. Okay, people also need relief from the government. So let us do this for everybody, for the company and the people. We need relief too. Do that. Instead of buying a car for one artist and building a house for one of them, look, that's not fair. That's not right. That's not a good example of a good leadership. It is not. It is unfair. It is not right. If you want to be continued for your position, that's okay, but it is not fair. I have never seen United States president done that before. I have never seen Europe president done that. I've never seen Australia president done that, buying a car for an artist. Never. You can only see those kind of things happening in Africa. Okay? That's what they are doing with the money. And they spend money on women and drugs, alcohol, and they party. And look, they send their family abroad. They buy a mansion over there and send their family. Look, that is not fair. It's not. The money that you collected to that white man, we need that money for everybody, problems. We need that money. You don't have to keep that money to yourself. Imagine when you was not a leader before, you didn't have that money. You was not doing those things for those artists. You was not buying houses for those artists. You was not buying cars for those artists. You was not doing any of that for those artists. But now you become president. All of a sudden, you want to start being Mr. Nice Guy. Come on now. Isn't that's a red flag to me? That's what African leaders are doing. All of them. They are not doing what they are supposed to be doing. That's what they are doing. So, Nigerian people are also doing the same thing, even though they're smart. They are trying to develop, but hey, they develop those people. The people, only people that develop Nigeria are the citizens because they work hard. They work hard for the money, and then they build their houses, and that's the only way. If it was only the government alone, no, it's not. So Nollywood, if y'all don't have solution to your problem, I do. You know what to do? Y'all need some regulation first. Your government need to do that to put everybody in check. Okay? That way nobody is being left behind. Tax and everything. Okay? Number one. Number two, y'all need a life insurance for every movie actors in the industry. If you employ anybody in the industry, make sure they have life insurance, health insurance. And don't charge them a lot. Do not charge them a lot. For example, if you're going to pay them 1 million naira per movie, charge them 25 cents. Okay? 25 cents. Not even 1 naira. 25 cents. That is fair. That's it. That 25 naira will go to where? To the bank, where whenever they get sick, or in case of accident, in case of sudden death, in case of anything, they are covered. They can go to the hospital. They don't have to come on social media and run out of money and come on social media and start begging for public support, financial support. Please, this is very, very important. Y'all do this. If you look, y'all try this. And if you don't know what to do, you people should put me in the board of the director. I can do this. I can fix it for you. Anything. If your president doesn't know what to do, put me in charge. If your leader, your supervisor, your manager don't know what to do, put me in charge. I have a solution. Okay? I've done it before. I'm still doing it, and I can do it, and I'm still gonna do it. Okay? I'm a leader. Yes. Whether you like it or not, I'm a leader. Everywhere. I have been a leader my entire life. So, and I'm gonna continue to lead. That's what I do. If you don't know, I lead at my work, I lead at my home, my family, I lead. So that is what I do. I was born to lead. Nigerian Nollywood, y'all do this. That's exactly how Hollywood do. America, that's what they do. Anybody who sign record label with any artist, the first thing to do, they put life insurance on them, and they take health insurance. That's what they do in America. If they put life insurance on them, because they already know for so many reasons they do that in America. Okay, it's not only about when they get sick. America own is not all about sickness. Number one reason they do that is because you see those artists in America, when they start rapping, when they start seeing little fans and little group behind them, they start going wild. They start attacking other artists. They start making beef with other artists. They start, they start showing off. They start creating enemy for themselves. And the next thing you know, they get shot. Okay? A lot of them get shot very quickly. They can even start their career. That's how America is. So when anybody who want to sign an artist, and this artist is a little bit hard-headed, and he's young, he's fresh, he's still hot, and he doesn't want to slow down right now. So they put life insurance on them, and when they get shot or get killed, they are covered. Their family members get money. That's how they do it in America, and I believe that's the same way they do in Europe, Australia, any part of the developing continent. Only in Africa they are not doing that. That's why Nigerian artists leave and go to America and make their song. They don't want any African award. They don't want it. P Square said he doesn't want it. If you give me an award and place it under the category of Africa award, he doesn't want it. That's what P Square said. He said he's right, because it's worthless. It's nothing. You just collecting worthless metal. Okay? It is not wealthy. You don't have to collect it. You don't need it. Hold on. All right, so that's how you need to do. Y'all need to put in place like this policy, like life insurance, health insurance. That way, if any of your movie star gets sick, they don't have to come on social media and ask for public support. Nollywood, y'all please do this. This is the very simple step, because the way you people are making money off of those people is a scam. You people are scamming them. Y'all are not cooperative. You people are not cooperating with them at all. You people, Nollywood is not cooperating with Nigerian movie stars at all. They are not cooperating because up to now, their movie are still streaming on YouTube, on any loyalty platform that you can think of. Nigerian movie are still, even right now, I just finished watching one of them. Nigerian movie. They are playing 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 130, 300 days a year. Look, these people are scamming those actors. I repeat, they are scamming them. The money they pay them is not enough. And after they pay them, that's it. And whatever money they get from the streaming, that's for them. And that's a lot of money they get. Because streaming never stop. They're still streaming. That is why they need to put in place this policy. It's easy. As long they are streaming and making money off them, look, they should be able to provide them with a life insurance policy. It's very easy. They should be able to provide them with this health insurance policy. They should be able to take care of those people, even their housing, even their food. They're supposed to be taking care of it. Nollywood is supposed to guarantee their food, their housing, their hospital, like their health insurance, their life insurance. Nollywood is supposed to guarantee everything because they'll have their movie streaming 24 hours a day. They are making money 24 hours a day. It is not like they make money this month and that's it. Nollywood is not like that. Only the actor, when they make movie today, they get paid today. And that's it. But after they make movie, when they start selling the movie online, it starts streaming 24 hours a day. And they make money 24 hours a day. You see that point? So they never stop making money. But you, the actor, people think that, oh my God, my favorite actor, he's famous. You are not making money. They pay you one time and that was it. You are not making money. And they are making money 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So why can't they provide you this simple service, which is health insurance and life insurance? Why can't they provide? Look, this is scam. Nollywood is a scam. All the Nigerian movie stars are being scammed, whether they like it or not. All of them, from the beginning, before social media, they used to sell their CDs, their cassette, People used to plagiarize them. People used to copy. Look, stores used to sell plagiarized copy all over the place, everywhere. They took advantage of them so bad. And if you take a look at it, that is the reason why they cannot even afford their hospital bills. Oh my goodness. I see those people movie streaming every day, but they cannot afford to pay a hospital bill. That is ridiculous. That is shameful. That is unbelievable. Yes. Nollywood, y'all are not cooperating. Nollywood is not cooperating. Yes. You are scamming. Nigerian people are new for them scam. Nollywood is a scam. They are scammers. They like to scam They are people. That's what they are doing. If you know what I know, don't do movie with them. Don't. That's why you don't see a lot of African movie now, Nigerian movie these days, because they are tired of being scammed. You see, they started opening up their own social media platform and start working on that. And even some of them are now working with Facebook bloggers, comedians on Facebook. That is insane because they are tired of being scammed. Nollywood actors are tired of being scammed by Nollywood. They can't afford a hospital bill when they get sick. They are being scammed. That is crazy. So let us please try hard to put some regulation in place because nothing is working out the way it should be. I'm tired of seeing those people, famous celebrity people from Africa, coming on social media and asking for help. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of seeing it. I don't want to keep seeing it. There needs to be a solution. Okay? I'm tired of it. Those celebrities shouldn't be coming on social media. This is not only Nigeria alone, also Guinea. Y'all be asking for help. I need money to build my house. I need money for my hospital bills. I need money for this. Look, it is okay to ask, okay? But the position you are in, you shouldn't be asking like that. Because people think you are a celebrity. People think you are a star. People think you make movie. People sees you like, oh my God, you inspire a lot of people. But when those people see you begging, that is insane. Yes. We should be the one begging. Okay? Not the movie star. We should be the one begging. Nollywood, so take your responsibility. Take care of your responsibility, please, Nollywood. Your movie star, a lot of them have passed away. They are dying. They are getting sick. Sick and sick. They are getting sick. They're getting old, okay? That's why you all need this policy in place. You need to do this. Because as the people age, they're going to go through this. And before that happens, let us be prepared. And this is the only way to be prepared. Put in this life insurance and the health insurance policy for every actor. And if you pay them 1 million naira, only 25 naira you deduct from their pay. And then that's go to that bank account. When they get sick, listen, people don't get sick every day. Sickness like this, emergency one, need to be handled like that. But when, headache, cold, those one they can take a little bit medicine and go, right? But when it comes to emergency, hospital bills comes to $10,000, $5,000, 20,000. Those type of emergency, stroke, the leg cutting off, the heart cutting off, the hair cutting off. Look, they can't walk, they can't even talk. Things like that. Those hospital bills are very, very a lot. And you should be able to cover that for them. That is why you need this policy in place. Nollywood. Everywhere in Africa. This is what you all need. But I know you're not going to be able to do it because you have no regulation whatsoever. No regulation. The government is not even regulated in the first place. So how can Nollywood regulate? How can movie producer regulate their system? No way. They can't. They will continue to cheat the people. They will continue to scam the people. They will continue to cheat and scam and scam. That's it. And the next thing you know, when those people get sick, they will come on social media and start asking for help. I really need your public support, financial support. I really need money. I'm sick. I can't walk. I can't talk. I need money for my house. I need. Listen, this is ridiculous. Y'all managers and y'all producers are scammers. They only care about themselves. They are scamming y'all. Y'all need to check them. Y'all need to see how much money they have, how much money they carry around, how much houses and building they have. Y'all need to check those producers and manager that y'all think they are movie producer or whatever. Nollywood. Y'all need to check them. Y'all need to check Nollywood employees and Nollywood head. Okay, people that are sitting in people that the director, all of them. Y'all need to check them. They are scamming y'all. That's all I have to say. They are scamming y'all. Please. Yeah, they are scamming them. You see? How can this man, like, he hold this to himself? He was like, I thought it wasn't gonna last this long, and I ran out of money. I have to come on social media and ask for public help, financial help. I had a stroke. I was lucky. I was not driving. Otherwise, I wasn't gonna be alive. And I was lucky. Some people was around me. They rushed me to the hospital, nearby hospital, where those hospitals transferred me to another hospital, which is where he's still laying down, and he can't walk. He can't move his leg. He have a stroke. They look. The left side of his entire body has been paralyzed, that he can't move the left side of his body. That's what this movie star is saying. Another Nigerian movie star, Himochi, is now laying down in the hospital again, asking for public financial help. This is getting too much. Nollywood need to put in this policy. That's what I'm keep saying. Nollywood need to put this policy in place. Okay? Nollywood need to put that life insurance and health insurance policy. That way, whenever they get sick, emergency, they can go to the hospital and get treated. Therefore, they don't have to come on social media and ask for public financial help. It is ridiculous. Nollywood shouldn't be doing that. Nollywood should be able to cover all the hospital bills for any Nigerian actor. They should be able to do that, because if they don't do it, it is not a good reputation for them. They are ruining their own reputation by scamming their own employees and movie star, they are scamming them. This is a big scam. If you take a look at the movie industry in Nigeria, it's so big. They are number one. They make billions in revenue every single year. Nigeria make billions in revenue in movie industry. That's what they make. And if you take a look at how much they pay their movie star, it is not a lot. It is not a lot. They are paying them very small amount of money and one-time payment, and that will be it. That one-time payment, it is not too much for those people to sustain, especially when there's an emergency. When there's an emergency, when they get sick like this, they can afford the hospital bills. It's very difficult for those people to survive, And we really they need to put in place this regulation. They need to have a good regulation. That way, when they get sick, they don't have to go through this. Look, it takes a lot for a man to come on social media and ask for help, especially a movie star like that, a celebrity. It's too much. It takes too much. It takes too much to swallow their pride and come on social media and ask for help. Because they shouldn't be doing that. They're not supposed to come on social media and ask for public help. Public supposed to be like, wow, we are so lucky to have you people as a celebrity because you know how to take care. It is always like that. If you go to other countries, they don't do it like that. They are taken care of. In America, Hollywood, anyone who is employed in Hollywood have health care, have life insurance, have everything. But when it comes to Africa, they don't have any. They don't. Their movie star don't have no health care. They don't have no life insurance. They don't have any housing. They don't have nothing. When they get sick, the only way they can get help is from the public. The same public they are entertaining, the same public that are saying, oh my God, my favorite movie star, I'm inspired by. They inspire a lot of people. Look, those are the same public that they're gonna come and ask for help. Where is Nollywood? Where is, look, your manager, your producer, or whatever you want to call it, where are they? Why can't they be able to help their movie star hospital bill? Why can't they be able to do it? Why can't they, whenever anyone, like all the movie stars, when they get sick, when they run out of money, Nollywood can help them. Their manager can help them. Their producer can help them. Nobody can help them except the public. That is ridiculous. And they still have their movie streaming. They're collecting money 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Because why? They still have their movie streaming on those streaming platforms. And also, those people would want to pay one time payment, and that was it. And after that one-time payment, they finna eat the money. And when they finna eat the money, and when they finna eat the money, they get sick. They run out of money. When they get sick, they can't afford the hospital bills. You see, it is very sad. It is very shameful to see celebrity going through this kind of thing. Very shameful. It is very, very shameful. Okay? That is why I said we are tired of seeing them. I'm tired of seeing, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of seeing those celebrities coming on social media and asking for public support, financial support. If they can easily do this without even doing that. Yes, they can do it without even asking anybody. Because if you pay a movie star 1 million naira and you take 25 naira, not even 1 naira, 25 naira, okay? Don't charge them a lot and put them in the bed. You have more than 1,000 movie stars. You collecting that money every single month, or every single deal, or every single episode. Because once they start working, those movie stars can work 6 months in a row, non-stop, all year long. They work. They are shooting movies from one scene to another, from one village to another, from one city to another, from one hotel to another, from one jungle to another, from one. Look, they are traveling everywhere. That's how they do. They travel. They are tired and exhausted, so they are always tired. They are always on the road, and all they can do is to pay them one time payment, and that's it. And after that, they have no right to the content. They have no copyright to the content. So they're gonna sell their content. It's gonna be streaming 24 hours a day, making them money. Why? The people are already eating their one-time payment. That's a scam. To me, that is a huge scam. So if they can put in this life insurance policy and health insurance policy, so that way they will collect that 25 naira for every movie star in the industry when they get sick, when there's an emergency like this, so they don't have to worry about the hospital bill. They don't have to come on social media and ask for the public support, financial support. They have this hospital bill taken care of. That is what we call cooperating. But let me tell you something. Nollywood and all the movie producer and director in Africa, they are not cooperating. They are scammers. That's what they do. They are scammers. And we are just tired of them. We are tired of seeing those people coming and begging the public for help. We are tired of it. Y'all please do something about it. Please. After making this video, I want to see exactly what happened after Mr. Ibu video. I heard good news. I heard Mr. Ibu bills were taken care of. And I want to hear the same good news for this man. He needs this public support, and I want to hear something done, that his bills has been taken care of. I want to hear that Nollywood has stand up for that responsibility and help him and take care of all the bills, all the hospital bills, okay, including the medicine, everything. And this man needs money. He needs money for food and clothes. You can't just pay a person hospital bills and leave him hanging. You have to give him some money so that way he can buy some food and clothes and take care of himself. Because if you are sick and if you get out of hospital, you're still weak. You're not going to be able to perform well. You're not going to be able to perform better. Your body is still going to be weak. So that's why you shouldn't be allowed to do hard work, hard chores. You shouldn't be working. And they need to stay home and rest. You need to stay home and rest. That's why you need to give him some money for food and to take care of himself. That's how it's supposed to be. That is what the life insurance is all about, and health insurance. If you have an unexpected accident or unexpected illness and death, you are covered. They're going to take care of all the bills, and they're going to give you money for every single day you spend in the hospital. They're going to pay your bills. They're going to pay your rent. your mortgage, they want to pay everything because you're lying in the hospital, because you're weak. That's exactly what Nollywood need to do. That's exactly what every um movie TV producer in Africa needs to do. They need to take care of the workers. They need to take care of the movie star. They need to do this in order to make people happy. Otherwise, we're not happy. We are not happy with them. They need to change their ways. The scam is too much. So I'm gonna stop here today, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.